Right, we are just arriving down in Norfolk. We've got two 20-foots to collect out of a company that's there shutting down or shut down. I've been here a little while ago, like previously, a previous day. Yeah, it's actually not a bad job at all. It's quite interesting because you have to back into the warehouse and they load you with like a loading crane, straddle type thing. You'll see in a second as we pull in. Right there. But the warehouse we want is this last one here. We have to reverse into there. So I think the idea will be turn round, maybe. Yeah, we'll spin round. We're parking this bay here, opposite the warehouse we want. Just pulling that round a bit tight. Don't like that. And we pop in and see them, and I've completely messed up that reverse. Right, let's pop in and see them booking. Right, that warehouse, get the open door, that's the one we're taking. Right, let's get out of there. So as you see, two boxes on, two 20-foots. We're taking them straight back towards my yard. It's first containers, which is like 5 minutes, maybe 10 from my yard. So yeah, all in all, pretty decent day. The first job I done this morning, this is my second job. The first job I done, I'll upload a couple of, or I'll insert a couple of short clips now. the heavens absolutely opened up massively, and yeah, I don't actually know if my GoPro is waterproof or not. Do I want to risk trying it out, testing it on a 200 odd pound camera? Not really. So that place we've just loaded out of, it was a relocation, like a house removal, come storage yard. The whole place has been sold. They had over or way in excess of 500 containers in there at one point. And yeah, they've just sold every single container on. I think we brought about 10, 12 maybe. Certainly taken a lot of them in there, a hell of a lot of containers in. Right, we're actually going to run round, spin straight round, head back on ourselves. I can't decide whether to go up the 1 hour and 45, just working out times. I can't work out whether to run around the North Circular, the A406, the North Circular London, or whether to run up the M1, yeah, round the North Circular to the M1, up to the M25 and then back. Being a Friday, it is only 11 o'clock, but being a Friday, it's going to be very touch and go, so I don't know. Right, I'll get on with this little bit of journey. I'll catch back up with you when we're back getting these lifted off. I'm not going to do no time lapses because I've noticed you don't like them. You just skip through them, so what's the point in putting them on? Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Right, so I decided to stay on the North Circular. We've gone round the 406. Traffic is pretty clear at the minute, although I've just stopped in BP to grab a bit of food, bit of lunch, bit of munch, as you do. Yeah, and it's now just flagged up. 8-minute delay in front of us. Not what we wanted, but can't be helped. It is what it is. It is only early. It's 11:45. We're due back about 1 o'clock thereabouts. So yeah, it'll be pretty decent. It's a decent day. Get back about 1. Get these boxes lifted off, which I'll show you. Yeah, show you the lift in there. Get them off, and then hopefully set up from the same place. Get 2 20-foots put back on, or 40-foot, whatever, 30-foot. Don't really care. Container's a container. Tarmac's tarmac. Yeah, and set up ready for Monday. Back to the yard and go home. Go and enjoy the weekend. Well, get this vlog edited and uploaded and tagged and God knows what else I have to do. Then enjoy the weekend. So I've actually brought a new computer for all the editing and everything. Up until now, every single bit of editing I've done on my own channel, Truck a Wheel, It's a Hiab Life. There's my plug. That was shameless, wasn't it? Yeah, anything I've ever edited for that and Fifth Wheel has all been edited from a mobile phone. The whole lot, everything. Or anything I've done, any of my content that I've created. It was starting to get a bit, there's certain bits that I wanted to do that you just can't do from the phone app. And editing from the phone while sitting on the toilet just isn't the thing to do, really. It's just not the done thing. I wanted to be a bit more comfortable than, yeah, basically having a shit and editing. So I treated myself to a nice computer, lovely setup, all the flashing lights and, is it called RGB? I don't know, flashing lights, pretty lights. And it's ideal because I've got it for the editing. I can do podcasts with it. I can go live, do my live streams, that sort of stuff. And the wife can use it for playing Sims. It's a gaming computer as well as an editing computer. So yeah, it's a win-win. Win-win-win-win-win. And it cost an absolute fortune, but who cares? At the end of the day, I'm earning millions and millions off of YouTube. So what's a couple of £100? I'm joking, by the way. I earn next to nothing out of YouTube. And to be honest, people that say I'm only in it for the money, really. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. I've just bought myself a nice prawn sandwich. What is it? Prawn what? prawn and lettuce, Mary Rose sauce, and a nice Kit Kat donut for after. So I'm going to eat my lunch whilst driving down the road because I'm naughty and that's how I roll. And I'll catch up with you in a bit. Yes, I know, 4 hours 15. So the tag goes on 4 hours 15 of driving, and I'm literally 5 minutes, 6 minutes maybe, from where we got to get these boxes lifted off. And it goes again, 4:15. I know, been watching it. That's clever planning. Or it's really lucky, one of the two. I don't actually like running that tight, to be honest. 4:15 it's a bit silly to actually go to 4:15. Anything can happen out on the roads. And yes, I could have hit a bit of traffic, even there on the A13. Could have hit a bit of traffic, bit of stop-start rolling traffic, and I'd have gone straight over on drive time. But yeah, as luck would have it, all has worked out well. There's a couple of little lay-bys here anyway, so if I needed to, I could have stopped and pulled over and cleared the card. But yeah, as I say, we're literally a couple of minutes now from first containers. We'll get these two lifted off. I haven't had a phone call yet to say, oh, while you're in there, get these ready for Monday or whatever. So I've got this horrible feeling that I'm going to pull out of here, phone's going to ring. We'll go round to Bullman's, pick up a 40-foot, or even worse, go round to Bullman's and pick up a 20-foot for somebody else. And then I get back to the yard at 5 o'clock, only to find out that the person whose box I've picked up has gone home, which happens a lot, a hell of a lot, way too often. I'm actually, I want to get back to the yard at a sensible-ish time today. I certainly want to catch them in the office because I need to get my car sorted. Basically, our company, and I wasn't going to mention nothing about it because, you know, protecting the company and that sort of stuff, but it's been playing on my mind and it's really driving me crazy now. Really, it's actually angered me to the point where I'm almost ready to just say, do you know what, stick your job, not interested anymore. Yeah, my car, our containers, they spray the containers white. All of our containers are white, unless they're used boxes, but that's a different story. Anyway, so all of the containers get sprayed outside in the open air. We park our cars way into the distance over a fence behind the offices, like down a dip, you know, almost at the shop sort of thing. And my car is, well, all of our cars, every one of us drivers, our cars are absolutely covered, and I mean covered, every single panel of white overspray container paint. And of course you can't just wipe it off. A simple wash don't get rid of it. And nothing, it's been like it, well, ever since I started working for this company, they've always sprayed containers outside and the cars always get covered in paint. But it's just getting worse and worse and worse and more frequent. You can get rid of it by yourself with clay bar, but do I really want to be sat out there for all weekend, clay bar in my car by hand myself, only for it to just get covered again? Gorgeous fleet they've got. Old 10 plants. Yeah, so basically I just want to find out, go and speak to them and just find out if they're going to pay for it to be done. If not, what is the new plan going ahead so it doesn't happen again? I'll pay for it, okay, fair enough, to be sorted, as long as it don't get covered again. You know, it'd just be a waste of time otherwise. Waste of time, money, effort. It can be quite tight getting in that gateway sometimes when you only opens one. Nice to see it's all waterlogged in here again. Oh, we just pull round the corner a little bit. I'll do my twist locks and we get these lifted. Right, so that's us all tipped. That's our day just about done, I think. It's 1:10 now. I'm just on the half-hour break. I've literally got 7 minutes of driving left. It's about 11 minutes back, just under maybe. I'm not going to take the risk. As I say, it's only 1:10. My official finish time is 5 o'clock, so there's literally no point rushing back to the yard just to, I don't know, just sit there anyway. So I'm going to take my half-hour break, drive back to the yard, see what's going on. Hopefully it'll be home time. Who knows? We will see. So anyway, yeah, that's it for me this week. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give the video a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification icon. It's that little bell that's next to where it says subscribe. If you press that, that'll notify you as soon as we upload a video, and you'll be one of the first to watch it. Yeah, so thank you very much. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.